What's up, guys? Sling's coming at you. This week what I'm going to show is the floor that I use in my displays. I had a couple people ask me about it, so I'm going to show you about that, and then I'm also going to show you how to use some stands with it also. So here I got a display going with Batman versus the Hand, and right here you can see I got one of the stands. I also have one on the back Ninja here, and I have one holding this guy up too. So I'll tell you about those in a minute, but first let me tell you about this floor material. What it is it's a packing material. Here's a piece of it. It's really lightweight, but it's still sturdy and strong. Let me just, I mean, it's tough. So and what it is like engine parts or heavy equipment that gets shipped in like crates. That's where this comes from. So that's where I got it from. I ship a lot of like parts and materials from my job, you know, construction materials and stuff like that. So the stuff we use, we pack it with this. So this is all free. I don't know where you would actually buy this from or get it from. Maybe a packing store like the UPS store or FedEx or something. I'm not 100% sure on that. Look where you would probably ship heavy equipment, you know, or like sensitive material like cameras, like heavy duty cameras and stuff like that. They might have it also. So and what's up about this is that it's like a styrofoam, so you can stick stuff into it. And there we go, and I got a stand now. And there it is. So pretty simple, pretty straight to the point, but looks pretty good in a display, and it's a lot better than seeing my carpet or something. As for these stands, or what I use is, these are fence ties. I showed this once before, and you can bend these things any way you want. So if you see here, they're really easy to bend and to put right back into place the way they were. It's just a really light, like almost aluminum, I guess it's aluminum. I'm not 100% sure what it is. It's just really lightweight though. I mean, these things weigh almost nothing. And they go great if you stick them into this packing material. See, I stuck it in there, but now when I pull it out, this hole will start to suck itself back together. Like, I stuck one in over here earlier, you just saw, and it's gone now. You can't see the hole anymore. There's where the hole was before. It's already starting to close itself off. So it's pretty cool. These two work together really well. So in the other video I showed that in, these stands, I mean, I had some other ideas where I used some wire to make some stands and stuff like that, but I really didn't like the way that was turning out. It was too flimsy. I think JRA Nightmare does the best stands, so if you could get your hands on some of his, I would go for that. But in the meantime, these are pretty well, you know. So now I got it stuck in here, and I can bend it down like that, you know, and make like a surface. I don't know. But the great thing about these two is that, let's see if I can bend it the right way really quick. These are perfect for the peg holes. So there's like the peg hole on the Hand Ninja. He'll stand right in that. He's not going to go too well right there, but anyways, you get the point. There we go. So now he's just in the peg hole. So if you play your camera right, you know, you can have him up in the air and not even see that at all, which is pretty cool. So yeah, that's just my little tip of the week. This is a great stand, by the way, that comes with the Snapshot Spidey. I really like that thing. It's really small and it's clear and stuff. Oh, and I also been asked about this. A couple people keep asking me about that. That's from a Matrix figure. I'm not sure which one. I have a bunch of Matrix accessories. But, and that little thing I got asked about too, that garbage can looking thing. This is from one of the Buffy figures. I can't remember which one that came with either. So you don't need the foam to work with these, so you can make like your own little base for them. You know, just work it till it stands upright. Okay, and you could do a lot better than that too. But they do have longer fence ties too, but this is all I got right now is the short one, so he's going to be pretty low to the ground when I put this on here. But let me just stand him in here just to show you really quick. Okay, so now I got a flying ninja. Anyways, and then you can cover it up pretty easy. You know. So just something else. Like I said, you don't need the styrofoam for them. A longer fence tie, you could get these even higher, or you could probably tie two of them together and bring them up higher. But it works pretty well. And like I said before, you could stick them in the peg holes. And this one, now I got him in the peg hole. Standing there. He's starting to fall over, but you got to work with it a little bit sometimes to get it to stand right. But just something cool. If you bend it the right way, you could get it really sturdy. I sent a couple of these to Boog for the FSP. I don't know if he sent them out to anybody yet or not, but they do work pretty good. Like I said before, and I'm going to say this again, JR stands are much nicer than this. They're much sturdier and all that, but these are something you can use in the time being. So here's another little display I put together real quick using some of the stands in the styrofoam. There's one under Blade, one under that hand ninja back there, and another one under him. So, you know, just to show you the diversity of this, it's pretty easy to put together. These guys, I mentioned this before, I want to put some civilians in some of my scenes, so that's what I got these for. The Buffy figures and a Peter Parker figure, and then I got just a Harvey Dent with a head swap back there. Just to add some more stuff to it, so I got him like running out of park, you know, like fleeing the battle scene. I just think it adds a little bit more to it. It looks pretty nice. So that's it, guys. Next week what I want to do is I want to do a reviewer's showcase. So if you're a reviewer, and I'm talking about like an up-and-coming guy, give me a video response down below and I will look at them and I'll pick 3 guys to showcase. Now, I'm not going to showcase the big dogs. Like, we all know about Shartimus Prime already. We know about Century Productions, you know, the Review Spot, guys like that. We already know those guys. I want to put some newcomers up, so if you got something you want to show, please show it. And then I think the week after that, or 2 weeks after that, I want to do a customizer showcase again, part 2. I got a lot of cool customs that came in. A lot of them I won from prizes in contests and stuff like that. So I just want to show some of those off and also give a chance for some guys to show off some of their work. And also maybe, you know, I'll get a custom from somebody too. I'm trying to make my way through all the customizers in the community. So, you know, we'll do something like that soon. I'll probably talk about it more on next week's video. But also DirtNap asked me about a custom, so here he is. And I won this in Paintcustoms contest. Big thanks to Paintcustoms. Did a real nice job. He airbrushed the bullseye body and put a Nick Fury coat on there, Ultimate Nick Fury. Did an awesome job, man. This guy looks great with Domino's guns. The only other thing I want to do to him is add like a shield belt to him. I think that would look dope. So I asked somebody for one, and I can't remember who I even asked, but I think somebody sent me one, so that'll be dope. Once I get that, I'll put that on him and it should look real nice. Did a real nice job on this. The only thing about the airbrushing is a little bit of the paint chips away here and there, like right there. But I'm not even bitching about that. I mean, I won this guy for free, and Paintcustoms does awesome work. And I can live with those little bitty marks, you know, not a big deal at all. So, again, big thanks to Paintcustoms. I also commissioned him when I got that, and he did an Archangel X-Force for me. I got a real nice custom coming from EJ of Wolfsbane, so look out for that soon. But anyways, that's it, guys. So post some video response if you guys are a reviewer, and I will look at them, pick 3 guys, and show that next week. Thanks for tuning in. Peace.